Hey YouTube. So yesterday I did a video and I talked to you guys. Sorry, I have candy in my mouth. I talked to you guys about like life situations. Part of that video wasn't uploaded, I think. I'm not so sure if I'll have to check. But then today I woke up like I was talking about being with somebody. Know yourself, know your worth, right? And I was saying, like, why would you want to be with somebody who don't respect you? Someone who disrespect you on a daily basis. Like, you're a woman. It could be a man going to this or a woman going to this. But I'm saying from a woman perspective, okay? So he disrespect you. He does what he wants to do without talking to you about it. And you're sitting there, and whatever you're gonna do, you tell him about it, because to you that's the right way to do it. There's something wrong with that picture. There's something major, like there's something majorly wrong with that picture. Because first of all, relationship is about two people. It's not about one person. It's about two people. So we have to have an understanding. We have to know what's going on, okay? Because if we not communicating as to what's going on, we are not in a relationship. You're by yourself and I'm by myself. That's just how it is. And some people don't want to, people don't want to say, or they don't want to admit to that. Oh, that's a bad habit. I might have to stop doing that. Popping my fingers, my knuckles. Sorry. People don't want to admit to it. It's like, and I know it firsthand. And if I talk to you about something, I've lived through it, or there's somebody I know who's lived through it and has actually talked to me about it. So that's why I'm talking to you about it. Sometimes we're young and we meet people and we say, oh, I'm in love and I love this person and this person myself going to spend the rest of our life together and this is going to be great and and the third. Down the line, it doesn't work out. I'm sorry, if somebody's not going to respect me, I'm not going to be with them. If I'm going to be over here giving you 100% and you're giving me, what is it, 10%, I say zero, nothing. Because if you're doing things behind my back, you're not talking to me about it, you're just going to go ahead and do it. And you say, well, I'm doing it because I'm the man. I'm doing this because I'm this. And I'm doing this because I'm the head. You know, talk to me about it. I'm not hard to get along with. I'm not hard to reach an agreement. I would like to know what's going on. And if I don't know what's going on between both of us, then we're not in a relationship. That's just what I'm saying. So well, back to what I was saying before I started rambling. So like I talked to you guys yesterday about knowing yourself and knowing your worth. This is one guy, Trent Hilton. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. But just how I said it yesterday, just like what I said, like, if someone don't respect you, don't be with them. If someone gonna constantly put you down and put you down and put you down, don't be with them. Because you have to be on the same level. You have to be on the same level of understanding, of loving, of caring. It has to be on the exact same level. And you know, my best friend always tell me, she always say, I want to be with a guy who loves me more than I love him. And I said, well, that's not fair. You have to love equally. And she said no. Because if a guy loved me more than I love him, that means he's willing to put in his all. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, he's willing to go through everything with me. But if I love a guy more than he loved me, that means it's not going to work out. And now, today, I understand what she means by that. I honestly, I understand it. Because don't love somebody more than you love yourself. Love yourself first. Self-love is very important. Self-love is so important. Like, you have to love yourself. You have to give yourself the credit. You have to tell yourself, I can do this. You know, with the help of God. God first, above everything, God first. With God, all things are possible. You know, with God, all things are possible. Because you can sit there all day and put yourself down and tell yourself, okay, because, you know, when somebody, like I said, I always tell people, don't call your kids stupid. Because the little and the brain start to remember things. And the more you tell them they're stupid, they start to believe that. And when they start to believe that, they start to act that way. I mean, don't. Because if somebody starts to tell you stupid and they're putting you down, all that stuff, at some point, you start to believe that stuff. And then your self-esteem goes from here to the ground, to nothing. So now you're just there and you're getting walked on and you're getting talked down to and you're getting yelled at constantly and you're getting your shit thrown outside or you're getting your shit thrown around or whatever because they don't respect you. Because they don't see you on the same level as them. They see you as beneath them. You don't want to be beneath nobody. You get what I'm trying to say? You have to be respected. And for guys who always say, or people as a whole, it's not just guys, just say, oh, you have to respect me because I'm the oldest, or you have to respect me because I'm an adult. You have to respect is earned when respect is given. If you respect me, I'm going to respect you. Bottom line, point blank, period. If you respect me, trust and believe, I'm going to respect you. But if you don't respect me, well, let's just say it's not going to end well. Because you're not going to be happy. I'm not going to care. Because you want to sit here and put me down. You want to sit here and talk to me like I'm nobody. You want to sit here and talk to me like I'm not important. Like I'm just, like I was just raised in this bush out of nowhere. And I know, trust me, because people have this mentality that Africans are raised in the bush, in the grass, in the forest, in the hut. Nope, that's not true. And you know what? As a matter of fact, we do have huts. And I love sleeping in the hut when I go to, when I used to go on like vacation to my mom hometown. My grandparents have hut. It's built out of mud. And I love sleeping in there because you know what? It's still cool. It doesn't get hot in there. It's just still cool the whole time. But back to what I was trying to say, because this video is only going to be 10 minutes. I don't want to make it longer than that. Just know yourself and know your worth. And if somebody's not going to respect you, then don't be with them. If they're not going to see you as the most important person in their life because they don't think you are equal to them or because they think they have more than you have, all things are possible, my dear. Or my lovey, or my bugs. I like to call you guys my bugs. So all things are possible. All things with God. All things are possible. So know yourself. Know your worth. And don't let nobody put you down. Don't let nobody tell you what you can or cannot do. Because if you put your mind to it, just do it. No matter what, kicking, screaming, whatever, just do it. Because if you have God on your side, all things are possible. All things. Have a good day. Have a blessed day. Still gorgeous. Still wonderful. All my buggies out there, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Mwah.